Good morning, Brianne. It's Sunday, and I shaved! No, I didn't. Brianne, this is my zit. Her name is Priscilla. Thanks for your video on Thursday. It was super interesting. I always thought that the Milky Way would taste like milk chocolate, nougat, and caramel. Yeah. It does. Delicious, really. Also, there are other life forms in space. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of where and when. We will find them one day, and I'm not talking little green men, not to rule them out or anything. Anything can happen. But there's going to be bacterias, and it's going to be super exciting, because that's going to give us insight into all other sorts of things that will happen in space over time, and things that could have happened in the past, millions of years in the past, trillions of years. Thank you again, Brianne. That was an awesome video. Today I want to talk about something that I don't think a lot of people have personal experience with, at least not of the people that I know. Laser hair removal. Brianne, it's no secret that I'm a hairy man. It's like a sweater my grandma knit, but I made it myself. One day I found a deal on Buytopia that was awesome. It was one session that was half an hour long every 6 to 8 weeks for a whole year for $250. No extra fees. So I went for it. My first session was comfortable. I kid you not. It was like they were holding a miniature fan up to my back, and it literally had no irritation, no redness, no pain, and nothing like that. It was just, like, refreshing, almost. But there was also almost no effect whatsoever on my hair growth or anything. My second session, it was a new girl, and she informed me that they had this new machine that they were going to use. And it worked better on more fair-skinned people. I don't know. Apparently the machine they used in the first one was targeting a single follicle at a time. And that doesn't sound very efficient to me, at least not for a man as hairy as I am. This new one targets a whole area, probably approximately a 1.5 by 1.5 inches. I never actually looked at the machine, but that's sort of what it felt. So I laid down, and she loaded my back with some sort of conductive jelly. And when I say loaded, like, holy crap. She, like, used a whole bottle. It's like a... and another bottle. All the way over. It was disgusting. Then she takes a popsicle stick and just pushes it around, smooths it over like she's icing a cake or something. She then started at the bottom corner of my back and held the laser there and pulled the trigger, I guess. There was a snapping sound, and it felt like someone jabbing a pen into my back. Just, ah! Admittedly, it only hurt that much because I was expecting the same experience as the first time. And, well, no, not at all. It hurts, but you definitely get used to it. And it hurts a lot more in the more sensitive areas. Like, my upper back is very sensitive, like up around my shoulder blades, and that hurt. I had to hold on to the little ball she gave me to squeeze. But all things said, it doesn't hurt that much, and you definitely get used to it, and it's definitely worth it. I imagine the chest and stomach would hurt a lot more, but it's totally worth it, and you get used to it, it's not so bad, and there still isn't really much redness or anything, but I guess it depends on the person. Does laser hair removal hurt? It depends on the machine, but yes, it does if you get the right machine that actually works. The machine she used had a huge effect. It took a long time for my hair to grow back. In fact, by the time the 7 or so weeks passed that I had to do my third session, it didn't really even grow back. And a good way to describe the pain is basically like a really strong elastic snap on your back with a little bit of warmth. She asked me a couple times if the heat was too much, but really it was just like a hot towel on my back almost. They say that the hair follicle is 15% weaker every time you do a session. So if you just want to thin your hair out or something like that, just do 4 sessions or so on one area, and you should thin your hair out significantly. And if you want your hair completely gone, you'll probably have to do 9 to 10 sessions, but it will probably never fully go away, but it'll be very, very thin, not even noticeable, and take a long time to grow back. The more you know. That's probably all you'll ever need to know about laser hair removal, because you probably never get it anyway. I hope you thought it was interesting. Brianne, I'll see you on Sunday? I don't have my calendar with me. Also, before I forget, all the links to anything you want to know about this video are in the doobly-doo. I'm watching too much Vlogbrothers.